Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I'm always grateful for them. Let's get those thumbs up as you come into this warrior circle, guys. And I'm grateful for all my warriors who have become subscribers. I'm truly, truly grateful to you for that. I honor you. I honor you in my circle. You are truly a warrior here. A few messages. So, unfortunately, my pets are still being poisoned. My Athena was urinating blood. I'm sorry, I'm always picking up my fingers. I'm sorry about that. So they're putting pesticides. As soon as I walked out the door with my Titan, I have to have him harnessed now because they accused him of being vicious, and he's not. But if you're gonna come onto somebody's private property and we don't know about you, we don't know you, I don't know you, my dog doesn't know you, he is going to come at you because what does a guard dog do but guard you? Okay, so now I have to walk him on a leash on my own property. So I'm being harassed everywhere. Not only that, I feel like I'm surrounded by demons at every corner. And us light workers, all we want to do is bring good and light and love and compassion into this world. And if they can't come at you, they come at your children, which they've already have. They've already put my children against me. My children are not children. They're adults, okay? Because the youngest one I have is 22 years old. But he walked out one day as a loving young man, and he came back home that day, and he was just angry and disrespectful, and he had these dark circles under his eyes. And I used to call him my personal Jesus because he had long hair, beautiful long hair. He came home and he cut it off. It was gone. He cut it all off. It wasn't, I felt like it wasn't even him that walked through the door because it was everything about him was different. Everything. It was like his personality was someone else's personality. Very disrespectful. He not loving anymore. He was such a nurturing, loving, respectable young man. It's just totally different. Everything about him, everything. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she's my best friend. She was until she went to Florida this summer. And when she came back, she was different. Like they caught up with her, and I don't know if this is mind control, MK Ultra. I don't know if they're doing the cloning. I just know that she was different. And then one day I could hear them all in the kitchen, like just amongst themselves, just having, conversations. And I walk in and they're usually never like that. Like it's usually me, my oldest daughter, my son. My youngest daughter, she's always, because she's the witch. She's always been working with black magic, witchcraft. Unbeknownst to me, like I never really knew that, but I've always felt something different. There was always something different. Like there was a time that I was pregnant and I was really excited about it. And I was playing with her and she kicked me so hard in my stomach and I lost the baby. But I never put it on her like that because I never told anyone I was pregnant because I wanted to keep it as a surprise. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah. Yes, please. All right, you're going to bring it to the kitchen? Oh. Because I'm doing a reading right now. No, don't do that. Uh, all right. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Leave it there. I'll be right there. Right. Okay. Sorry about that. So I've I'm surrounded by I feel like demonic beings. They're not the same, they're not loving, they're not nurturing like they were. My children were my best friends. I'm not an outgoing person, so I'm not always out there. By the way, I want to say happy Halloween. Okay? I put on my ears, my for the trick-or-treaters. So yeah, everything's been different. Everything. I feel like I'm surrounded in a neighborhood full of demonic beings. So my neighbor, I believe she's been coming over at night. Like my alarm goes off at the door. Like she must be walking by and pouring pesticides on the property. But I can't prove it because I don't have a camera out there. A working camera. And my Athena was throwing up. My Titan was drooling. Like right as soon as we walked out the door, like we walked a couple of steps, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, oh my God, why are you drooling? And their feet, they started licking at their paws, and I had to rush them back in and wash them up, and take them all a bath. Um, but I was so afraid. I had to pray all night. I didn't sleep because Athena didn't sleep. She was, licking herself down there, and there was blood everywhere. So I had to call. I had to call animal control. Okay. And then I had to call the for the city of Yonkers, the commissioner, to let him know that this woman is putting pesticides on my property because she called animal control on me because the dog barked at her, and she said there's nothing they can do about a dog barking, but she said she had to come by anyway. Like, guys, my poor cat, through the pesticides, is now going through kidney failure. I bring him out to the sun right now. He hides in the closet all day long. I don't even think he's using the bathroom. He hides in the closet and he sleeps all day. I try to bring him downstairs to eat a little bit, but I haven't even seen him use the bathroom. I'm sorry I'm ranting about this, but I'm just saying, watch your pets, because if they can't get after you, they get after what they see that you enjoy. If you're out there enjoying your pets and you're having fun and smiling with your pets, and they're watching you. They're watching you, because I left my house, and as soon as I left my house, there was a gray minivan, a gray SUV, I'm sorry, and he was following right behind me. And I noticed him, and he noticed that I noticed him, and he turned off. But they're watching you. Us light workers, they're watching every step you make. They're watching everything you do in the home, because there's cameras everywhere. They're lurking around every corner. It's like they have to try to get rid of you in order to stay with the inheritance or whatever was left by your loved ones, just for you, whether it was a home, your life insurance policy, jewels, whatever it was. They've taken it. They've taken it, and they don't want to give it up. There are cases on them, the FBI, the CIA, the Internal Affairs. There are many units working together to try to bring down this circle of secret society, that have been throwing chaos everywhere. They put people under like sex slaves. They wanted you as a sex slave. They wanted to kidnap you and sex put you out there. They wanted to harvest your organs because they see you're different. So they want that. And when I mean they want that, I mean they want what you have, whether it's your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, your whatever it is. They want your essence, like everything about you. Whether it's single individuals, and they'll take different body parts and spread them out so that everybody gets a little bit of you. This is who you are. This is your essence. They see you as like a lucky charm, and they know that because anyone that's been around you has only saw goodness. And then when you've disappeared from their lives have fallen apart. You see? So when you turn them away and you want nothing more to do with these people, or whether they be your husband, your wife, your son, your daughter, your family, sister, brother, and you've turned away from them, now they take that as a sign of, how do you say it, aggression. And they'll do everything in their lives possible. Send hitman after hitman after hitman. Even if everything that they've done, everything that they have done, I'm talking about poison you. They've tried to kidnap you. They put you in car accidents. They've tried to run you over in the road. Like, they've planned many plans, all right, in that circle, in that table, to off you. And somehow you're still here. You're still here. You're still smiling. You go outside and you smile, and you still that go-lucky, happy person, and they can't stand it. They can't stand it because these people are pure evil. And all they are and all they bring out is negativity. Okay? It's not enough that they've taken everything from you. They've taken your inheritance, your insurance policies, your jewels, your homes. Like, they want to take your essence. Like, it's not enough that they took everything and they left you homeless or out in the cold. It's not enough that they've left you hungry. Like, they want to leave you without a soul. They want to leave you soulless, and they can't. Because divine won't let it happen. None of your angels and your guides and your ancestors, because you work with the light and the dark. So even if they try to send darkness to you, darkness will not come. It will backfire. Everything that they do will backfire. Times 10. Time 10. On Halloween right now, they're chanting away. You're just going to send that right back. Back to sender, back to sender, back to sender. Evil that is done is evil that is returned. Evil that is done is evil that is returned. Evil that is done is evil that is returned. And you're going to send that right back to them. Because everything that they do is backfiring. They're losing jobs. They're losing friends. They're losing families. All right? Because they're sitting here trying, the only way they could see me unhappy is taking my pets from me, because they've already taken my family. Okay? So they're taking out one of my cats, but I still take him out to the sun in the mornings when the sun is out, and I ask Rob to please bless him, because he's a good boy and he's a loving boy. And they see that when people come by, I have delivery men, I have the mailman, and they come and they actually pick him up, because he's so sweet. And I try to tell him, like, don't let everybody pick you up, because, not everybody's your friend. I already had one cat go missing. They took him, and I deep down inside, I feel like they sacrificed him. They used him in a sacrifice, because they knew that he was mine. And this is what they do. They sacrifice animals to do these awful demonic things towards you. And what happens is that your cat loves you so much that cat backfires on them, and at night they wake up. I know they wake up with scratches, and they're haunted by his meows, because these animals, they love you. So they would never go against you, no matter how much darkness they put. That darkness will come back at them. So I've had to call the city, and I had to call animal control to let them know that my neighbor or somebody's putting pesticides on my property. Like, that they gotta help me. Like, you guys gotta help me, because this is not fair. But I feel that you guys send me blessings, and I feel it. And I feel like my cat, he feels a little more lively. I still see him a little more lively. In my heart, I believe he's gonna make it. I pray for him every day. In prayer, I know that prayer changes things. So I thank you for your prayers, and I thank you for your positive vibrations that you send towards me, and I am grateful for that always. Thank you, my warriors. So they're angry, and they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. Because if they wanted you to come back, you're not going back there. You're not going back. I know I wouldn't go back. Everyone has free will. Everyone has free will. I will never go back. I will never go back. I will leave empty-handed, alone. But I will not go back. I will never go back to a man. To a gay man. Because he's gay. Let me tell you something. When you flip your damn legs up in the air to me, that was the end, my friend. Okay? I don't care how many women you get pregnant, because these gay men out here, they want to get women pregnant and be with a whole bunch of women and say, you see, I'm not gay. I have 20 children. Yeah, okay. Go suck another dick and go eat some more ass. I'm not with it. I'm not. I'm sorry. I have nothing against gay people. I really don't. I actually respect them and I love them for that. But when you're real about it and you're not out there having a wife or a husband and using them as a beard while you're having some man somewhere else, another gay relationship. It's not fair. And you should be ashamed that you're holding back somebody else's life to hold your secrets. So let's do a reading. Let's see what's up with them. Let's see what they're going through. The cards have been pre-shuffled and pre-cleansed already. So let's see what's going on with these demonic beings. All right? Because they want you. They want your soul. And they're never going to get it. They don't understand that. They just don't understand how is it you're so getting away with absolutely everything that they've done to you. And you're still happy. And you're still a loving person. Because they wanted to break you and they couldn't break you. Because this is how they do it. They try to kill your animals and kill your love with your family. Right? And leave you alone. But what they don't understand is I've always been alone. Even as a child. Most of us have. We're different. We're different. It is what it is. I will always be loving. I will always love animals. And my Batman, he wouldn't be angry at me if he passed on and I got another kitty cat. He wouldn't be angry. He would be proud of me because he would be like, I know I saved another animal from being sacrificed or being killed in the shelter. But I'm not going to think that way because I believe that he can live through this. I have hope, and I'm going to keep that hope. So let's see what's coming in. What are they up to? On this Hallow's Eve. What are they up to on Halloween? Chanting away. chanting away at this half moon, right? I was kind of scared to deal with the trick-or-treaters today because I was getting a feeling that somebody was going to do something to me being masked. So be careful, because I was also getting that someone might come up to your door masked and try to stab you or shoot you. So I was getting that feeling, and it was a gut feeling, and it just kept messing with my stomach. So it was just an awful feeling. What's coming in, Spirit? Show me what's coming in. All right. Ooh. All right. We'll take those. Let's see. First one out. You got the Knight of Chalice. So now they want to come riding in and try to give you some sort of an apology, right? You got the Ten of Swords. After these betrayals, you see these creatures because they're being haunted by the same things, the same demonic beings that they send at you. They're going back to them. That's why they want to apologize, right? The Tower. Oh, yeah. Everything's coming down. I told you. Everything that they're sending to you is going back to them. Look at this. The betrayals that they've done to you, those monsters that they were trying to send at your house, are at their house. Right? So now they want to come in. They want to race. They want to run in and apologize because they can't seem to get rid of these monsters that they conjured up for you. What else, Spirit? This is what they conjured up. They're chanting away, and right now they may not. They may have to stop because the Tower has come down at them. These beasts that they've conjured up are at their home, and they can't get rid of them. And they're not. Your ancestors are whooping their ass. All right? Because you work with the light and the dark. They don't get it. They don't get it. You work with the higher-ups. Let's see. This is the Hierophant. Right? Now they're looking for religion. Now they're looking for religion. They're asking for forgiveness. And that's falling on deaf ears. Because they've gone too far and they've done too much. Because if you see how they're crowding around they're crowding around him, right? Now they want to follow him. They want to know what it is you do that can keep these demonic beings away. Because they can't. Whatever they do, they can't. They're stuck with them now. Because you're guarded. And you're guided by the light, not by the darkness. But the darkness will protect you. You're protected when you're in the darkness, okay? And they're upset about that. It kills them. But these demonic beings are following them in the Tower. See this? They can't get away from it now. Now they want to come to you with an apology. No thank you. You deal with that. We don't need apologies. We just want to move forward. And we want to move on. We want to be at peace. That's it. That's all we're looking for, peace. And we want to do good things out there. We want to continue to do good work. And make other people happy. You know, but they can't stand that. What else, Spirit? They can't stand to see you happy. It kills them. Because they've done so much and they've spent so much money on doing brujeria, black magic, witchcraft, voodoo, santeria on you. Right? Hoodoo. They did all kind of shit. They spent thousands, when I tell you thousands and thousands of dollars to pay for hitmen, hit women, all kind of dark priests, dark priestesses, Anyone that they could conjure up something to come at you. What happens is these things have just turned back because they're coming at a high priestess or a high priest, right? A true high priestess. And the thing is backfiring times 10. So if they're like, oh, well, we want to, and somebody, they lie about who you are, and oh no, she does this, she's this person, so we want you to do so and so to her. What happens? It backfires on these high priests, these priestesses and priests, that they'll get home and their cat has died, or their dog has died, and they're wondering, and they're figuring it out, like, wow, these people made me do something dark to somebody who was of the light, a true earth angel. And what happens is it backfires, and then these people get mad, and they turn on them. They're doing the magic back on them. All right, so they're sitting there. Sorry, there's too many. They're sitting there waiting for work to be done, and what happens is it backfires on all of them. On all of them. So they're getting karma from every which corner. This is why they're trying to be so mean to you, and they do such nasty things. What is this? Because you're getting the 10 of Cups. It doesn't matter how dark they are. You're still getting your 10 of Cups. And they're trying to stop that. Because you're the Empress / Emperor. Even in the darkness, you stand in the light. You see that? That's what they can't stand. They still want to. This is the apology, right? Look, this is the apology, right? Now they're on their knees. Because all of that darkness and evil that they sent at you has come back to haunt them, right? Because your cases are still in the courts. They're still fighting these cases because they put they put spells on these judges and these lawyers to slow down your cases, right? They put shut-up spells on you so you don't go on camera and start speaking out their what they've done, right? They've molested you. They've tried to poison you. They've tried to kill you. They put you in these car crashes. They tried to traffic you. They tried everything in the book, all right? And when you speak it out, you're telling on them. You're telling on these gay men that are using you as a beard, and they're sitting there saying, oh, she's only talking nonsense. Meanwhile, he's out here flipping his legs up at you. Yeah, okay. Having babies with little girls and having relationship with little boys. Yeah, okay. And they're angry because you're telling the truth, and they don't want everybody to know the truth. They don't want everybody to know who they are. 2 of Swords. Now they gotta face the music. Now they gotta face their own demons. Right? Now they gotta face the music. Okay. But you don't know what you're talking about. Right? They call you crazy. They gotta. What happens is when you go to court, when you finally get to go to court, and they've told all these lies, they're not going to be able to face themselves. They called you a hooker, or you were selling your body out there, right? Meanwhile, they got OnlyFans accounts, okay? They got OnlyFans accounts out there selling themselves. They go out there to different countries and do crazy acts. And I'm talking about crazy. I'm talking about crazy acts with animals. That little donkey thing. Yeah, they go out there and get paid for that. To get screwed by a dog, yeah, they go out there and they get paid for that. Then they come back with crazy diseases and want to say you gave it to them. Meanwhile, you're clean, and they got to, when they go to court, you're gonna be able to prove all of that, and you're gonna be able to sue them, sue every one of them for slander, for what they said. You were a drug dealer, you were a druggie, you were a hooker, you're a crazy. Now they got to prove all of that, right? Now they got to prove all of that once you step in there and the court sees you sane and you don't have not a pinch of drugs in you. Whether you smoke a joint or whatever, that's legal now. So you're good. Or have a drink. We're not talking about that. Because I don't drink. I don't do any at zero. I'm dying I'm dying to have a joint, but you know, I can't afford that, so won't be doing that. So yeah, they gotta prove all of that. And now you get to, not only do you get all your money back, but then you get to go back and you get to sue absolutely everyone that came against you. Those judges, the lawyers, the ones who had your inheritance and everybody took a part. Yeah, everyone goes down. The bankers, everyone gets sued. Everyone for doing that. For deciding to say, well, all right, you know what? You're going to give me a part. I'll sign this off to you. Yeah, okay. And the judge just signed off saying that you were crazy? Are you serious right now? Gave somebody else authority on your money? All right. You got to remember, all that is insured. Because they had to prove that. And you didn't get not one piece of paper. Not one notice. Zero notice. They took your mail. They never let you get a piece of mail. You never got any kind of court information, judges, any kind of information about your inheritance. They took it all. Not only did they do that, they forged documents. They took your birth certificate, your social security. Yeah. They have people imitating you. Okay. Everybody goes down for that. What's this? This is the Six of Cups. But you're leaving that storm in the past. You could look back on it. Right? There's no shame in that. You look back and you move forward. Not broken. You're not broken. You're hurt. Fuck. We're fucking hurt, man. We are hurt. But we're not broken. We're stronger than that. We're warriors. We're warriors. We stand strong. Always. Always. I will always stand strong. I will be hurt. I will definitely be hurt. That's no doubt. Because I've lost so much. And many of us have lost so much. But we're not broken. We're not. We took it with a grain of salt. And we move on. And we rebuild. Stronger. Stronger. What else, Spirit? What else? Oh, goodness. All right, well, I'm going to take all of these. Well, we will take the two that are up. What is this? You got the Queen of Pentacles. You will be holding that coin soon enough. It's yours, and you will have it. That is a promise from the divine. It's always been yours. Two of Pentacles. This was the imbalance. Their imbalance. Their imbalance coming at you. Right? Now they have people who are going to come at them. They were flaunting that money, right? Telling everybody. Now everybody wants a piece of that. And they're willing to take them out for it. And that's what they get. For being flashy with something that wasn't even theirs. Now they're fighting their own demons. Let me get one more, Spirit. Let me get one more. So, stand strong, my warriors. You know, we're going through this battle. A lot of us, somewhat of the same story. You know, because in reality, they've tried the same thing with all of us. They've put many of us in these car crashes, or tried to get you in a hit and run, or try to kidnap you, to traffic you, or to organ traffic you. Right? They've tried hitman after hitman on you. They've poisoned you repeatedly, day in and day out. And you're still standing. Doesn't that tell you who you are? Yeah. You're that earth angel that you probably couldn't believe that the divine chose you, because the divine knew who you truly were before you did. One more, Spirit. One more. Let's close this out. One more. All right? So you stand strong, because you are that angel. And this world needs you. It needs us all. We're here for a bigger purpose than this, than what we're going through right now. So you are so much more than what they've put you through. They couldn't handle what you've gone through. If they were going through what you've gone through, they would have never made it. None of them would have ever made it. It's one against many. Just think, one against many. You by yourself. Locked up someplace. Trying to keep yourself safe. Away from these dark beings. One against many. They've tainted your food. They've tainted your water. They've tainted anything that you try to touch. Anything. 10 of Wands. Now they feel burdened by those same monsters, that they're being dragged away. They're being swallowed up in the darkness. I'm telling you. Swallowed up in the darkness. Here they are. Let me get... I'm going to throw a couple of Moonology cards before this camera goes off on me. So, believe me when I tell you, I cleanse my whole room. My bed. I get it ready so that when I sleep, they can't enter my dreams. They want to know what you're thinking about, what you're dreaming about, what comes next. Right? Show me what's coming in, Spirit. Let's get a couple more cards. Show me, Spirit. Alright, let's go. Give me a couple of cards, Spirit. Let's go. What's coming? They're dealing with the dark. They're in darkness and despair. What you got here? You got communication is key. New moon in Gemini. There could be a Gemini that wants to come in and communicate something to you, but that's only because they couldn't get away with what they did. Right? They've already, they were part of it. Right? They were part of taking your, forging your signature. Right? A time for healing. Islamic moon. Yeah. We've taken this time that we've had being a hermit in our rooms, right? In our homes, apartments, whatever it is. And we've taken that time to heal and meditate. They could never deal with being alone like we have. Okay? They could never deal with that. They would literally go crazy. They're going crazy now. And they're out there in the street. Screwing everything that moves. Everything that's not bolted to the floor. They're screwing everything. Catching all kinds of diseases. Getting sick. They're sick right now. Their organs are failing. Their genital areas, they don't work no more. They don't get turned on. They got to bang that thing against a wall before they get some sort of an erection. Yeah, this is what happens when you turn on an earth angel. They don't realize that. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So things are going to be picking up for us. When it says there's a time to take action, things are going to start coming in for us. Let me just... Okay. So, just stand strong because I feel it coming in. Pray. Keep with your... Be bold and make the first move. That means don't stay home, man. Go outside. Get that fresh air. Take that walk. Don't let them seclude you like you've already have been. You've already been stuck in the house. Don't let them continue to do this to you. So go outside, enjoy nature. Let's throw a couple of these. Let's see what's going on. All right. Don't stay in that. You still, I still have my pets, and I will pray on them, and Athena will get better, and you're healers. You got to remember that. You're healers. My left ear is ringing. They're being nosy, because they can hear you in every room, right? They mad. They mad because they're talking. And they're losing everything. They're losing their minds. Who's losing that? The enemy. Look at that. The enemy is losing them, watching you. You can have trees in your yard. Yeah, they're watching behind the tree. That's them. You think they didn't try taking a shot at you? You know why they're watching you? Because you got a fortune coming towards you. You got a true fortune coming towards you. And they're conversating about that. They're having conversations. Right? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. They can't stand it. Right? But because they were pleasure seekers. And they're losing everything. All that money, it was your money. Right? They were transgender men. Men on men. That's them. What do you think? They go in a room together and they have sex with each other and they say, oh, we were just drinking. Yeah, no, you were always gay. You were always gay. Now they want to reunite? Nah, I don't think so. I'm good. All right, what's coming in, Spirit? Let's get one for the Knight of Chalice. What's this apology? Show me, what's this apology? Why is this apology? Show me, Spirit. Oh. Let's see, doctor. Oh, because they're sick. Now they want to apologize because they know that you're a healer. They want some of that healing. And the divine said, don't help them. No, no, no. This is their karma. They have to go through that just like you went through it all alone, right? 10 of Swords. Painful endings, right? But that's what they wanted for you. 10 of Swords. You got to remember that this is what they wanted for you. Right now on Halloween, they're chanting. I forgot I had my ears on. Sorry. Right? They're chanting. Right? The enemy. 10 of Swords. Painful endings. Yeah, this enemy's going through painful endings. Tower. Clarify the Tower. Now they're mad. They're mad. Now they're throwing all the cards at me. Tower. They were celebrating before. They're not celebrating no more? No. Now they're going through Tower moments. Now they're not celebrating. Right? Joyfulness in reverse. This is the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Where's the Hierophant history? Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? Because they were being frivolous. Yeah. With that money. Now they're in regret because now they're going broke. Those accounts have been frozen. Right? 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups here, Spirit? Clarify. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Oh, see? I'm going to be hunting for them. This old woman. She wanted your 10 of Cups. And now they're sick. Yeah. Not going to get it. Never going to happen. Doesn't matter what they try. The Empress. Clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here, Spirit? Why is the Empress here? For knowledge. They're trying to find out everything about this Empress. This is why they spy on you. This is why they have cameras throughout the house. This is why they listen to absolutely every word you say. They study you. You're an empress or an emperor. They study you. They're on there. Now they want to come in on their knees. Now they want to worship you. Nah, we're good. See that, and that's just it. You know, they took our kindness for weakness. We were never weak. We were kind, but we were never weak. Never. Ever. I will never be weak. 2 of Swords. Now they got to face the music. These demons. Now they got to play for these demons. 2 of Swords. Oh. Okay. All right, but we saw the what is that? The tombstone, right? Because that's where they're gonna end up. That's where they're gonna end up. 6 of Cups, 6 of Chalice. Turn it. Journey, right? They wanted to move forward. They're not moving nowhere. They're not going on no journey. Straight to prison. Prison or death. That's what they got. These are their choices. Right? The enemy. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, you're going to be celebrating. Listen, you know you're the King of Pentacles / Queen of Pentacles. You will be celebrating. It won't be many because you only see 3 people here. So there may not be many because you're leaving the past behind. Okay? So this will be your soul tribe that you're probably going to be celebrating. I'm going to be celebrating with you guys. I can't wait. I can't wait because you're my new family. And I feel you. 2 of Pentacles. Now they're facing the demons. 2 of Pentacles. The same people that they were paying to come at you are coming at them. 2 of Pentacles. Now they want their payment. What I told you. Now they want their payment. Death. That's what's coming at them, death. I mean, if you look at this picture, look, I'm telling you, look at this picture. There's somebody coming at him with a knife. Right? I don't have my pointer. But there's somebody coming at him. You see the knife right here. They're fighting. Right? And what's coming for him? Death. But this is what they wanted for you. So the same people that they're going against each other now. I told you. This whole thing is collapsing. Let me get 10 of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Now they're eaten by the darkness. Right? Trying to hang on for dear life. Now they can't handle what they were trying to dish out to you. They can't handle it. Look. 10 of Wands. Here's that 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands here. Darn it. For being a pleasure seeker. That's what he got. Right? Yeah. Meanwhile, you were faithful all along. You were faithful. You were this faithful child. You got a surprise coming to you, a gift. Right? They got misfortune. And they're all in this thoughts for being some fake lord. A dark priest, and now they're in despair. Now they're in despair. Look at this. This dark priest, now he's in despair. But that's how they wanted you. They're sick now. Right? They're sick. Because it doesn't matter. They want to send you some sort of a message to reunite. Nah, we're not going back. Don't look back. You're not going that way. Nope. They can't take it. Let's get an ancestor card. Let's see what's coming in from my ancestors. Let's see. Show me, spirits, what's coming in. What's coming in from my ancestors. Show me what's coming in. What's coming in, spirit. I love you guys. I welcome you in my warrior circle. Let's get those thumbs up, guys. Let's get the thumbs up. I appreciate your support. Alright. What's coming in? Let's see what the ancestors have to say. Mirror guardian, take time and reflect. Yeah, you got to reflect because you know you've been through a lot. But you're going to move forward into something so much more beautiful. So much more beautiful. Okay? So just hang on tight. Hang on tight because there's so much beauty that's coming towards you. Because you've gone through a lot. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. This is what's been getting you by all this time, guys. Your instincts. Telling you don't drink that cup. Don't eat that plate of food, right? Don't go out there because something's waiting for you out there. They're waiting to do harm to you. You think they're not hiding behind them bushes? Medicine guardian, what did I tell you? You're a healer. You're here to help. You're here to help, whether it's the earth, whether it's the animals. Right? Be open to healing information. You're getting downloads right now. Something's been telling me to look at Dr. Sabi's books. So I wish I could get an Amazon wish list, you know. I would love to get a Dr. Sabi's how to heal all kinds of STDs. Nobody wants to walk around with that. You know, and some people have been, you know, in a relationship with someone who was out there and no fault to them that they caught something nasty, you know. So wouldn't we want to help? Of course we would. We don't want them walking around like that. Our loved one, especially our loved one. You know. Too many. Let's get one more, and I'm going to close this out. Let's get one more. One more, spirit. Did I tell you guys I love you? I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for all your positive messages. They're very uplifting. They get me by, I tell you. That's all I got. I got you guys. Well, we're going to read them all, you know. It says, Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. What did I tell you? Make plans, guys. We making plans together. We're going to meet up. I'm telling you, we're going to meet up. Okay? Shield yourselves. Just continue to shield yourselves. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. It's coming, guys. My camera's about to die. High Priest, intend and create. Okay, we're here to create positivity, love, and inspire the world. This is it. So happy Halloween. Namaste, my warriors. Stay strong.